bedroom is the main bedroom of the house. In fact, it is sitting on the topmost floor and it's occupying the whole topmost floor. So you can imagine how big it is. Well, you can also imagine my excitement when I walked in here and saw the big space. So it just meant that we're gonna be able to introduce a lot of things, a lot of functionality and all that. So this room is my ideal master's bedroom. We have a textured wallpaper here, the brown wallpaper, the same we have in the living room. Client's brief was to keep it very neutral. They don't want colors in this room, so we decided to play around with a lot of neutral shades. You can see we've got some beige, we've got browns, we've got cream, we've got ivory, we've got a lot, we've got patterns, we've got textures. So we had to make sure we blended all these patterns and textures very well to be able to give them a very stylish bedroom. You can see that we have a king size bed in this room. This king size bed has an ottoman storage, which of course you guys know that I always introduce storage in every bedroom where possible. We decided to go with this ivory color with some rims of black on it. It's very beautiful, simple and stylish. We also decided to pair this bed with this painting with brown wood frame. So if you notice very well, we are very intentional about introducing wood into this room because I just felt like that's what's going to make it feel really warm. As much as we introduce metals, we have blended in wood into this place. So we also introduced this big light. This is like the biggest light I've ever installed for a client in their bedroom. This light is about 70 cm wide, so you can imagine how big the circumference is, but that's what is suitable for this room anyway. It's perfectly proportional for the bedroom and it's so beautiful. It comes in 4 layers. I just love the effect of this light in this bedroom. The shade of wood we actually chose for this room is the walnut. So we went with the walnut bedside tables with marble on top. So marble kind of adds a little bit of luxury to it, and gold knobs. This is so beautiful and it's just what they need for their bedside. Well, the walnut bedsides are very timeless, and we try to personalize it with different gold knobs. Then on top of it, we have this bedside lamp. We went big with the bedside lamp because again, it's a big room, it's big bed, it's big everything. So everything in this room just needed to be big and large. So these bedside lights are so beautiful, so lovely. They're quite heavy. The marble on it is so heavy. On the bed, we have thrown it on with some neutral patterns, textures, frills, and I love that we have been able to also introduce a little bit of brown on the bed, just because of course you guys know I love white beddings, but when you add a little bit of contrast like this, no matter the color, even if you're doing neutral, it just has a way of giving it a very luxury finish. So this bed is so beautiful. I feel like it's a highlight of this room. And then by the foot of the bed, we have also introduced footstool, which they can use for dress up and anything they want to use it for, to be honest, even if it's just to chill. And then by the side of the room as well, we have also introduced an accent chair, a very simple accent chair that they can use whenever they don't want to use the bed. Now, because this room is quite large, the client requested for a dressing corner. When you walk into the room, the wall by your right, we have used it to introduce a very simple dressing corner. And so as not to clutter the whole space, we also introduced this particular dressing chair that is very stylish and very simple. And it can be tucked under the dressing table. Like you literally not even notice that there is a stool or there's a chair here. And that's the essence of the whole thing. So we have this dressing table that is so beautiful. We chose the cream color because again we wanted to tie in the furniture with the bed and the dressing table, just for that symmetry, that flow, and also with gold knobs. Then went for the gold mirror. Listen, this gold mirror just speaks volume on this space. I love the fact that you can actually see everything that's going on the bed with this mirror. And I mean, I can just picture her doing morning routine in this room. That's all I can say. It's so beautiful. On top of the dressing table, we have this jewelry box. I have a thing for jewelry box by now. You guys know, if you follow me for a long time, you know I have a thing for the jewelry box. So yeah, it's quite a large one with different layers, and then it's cream, it's gold. What's not to love about it? Also, one thing I need to mention again in this room is we went as far as changing the radiators to the designer radiator, just because so the places the radiators have in place are very strategic. We don't want them to walk into this room and just see white radiator, you know, very short radiator lying there. It just has a way of interfering with the aesthetics of the place. So we decided to change radiator to the designer radiator, and we chose black because black is timeless, black is beautiful. And yes, against this other side of the room, you're going to see the curtains. We decided to also introduce shades just because we want them to be able to enjoy some privacy when they want to still keep the windows open. So we introduced those shades. The shades are the same shades we introduced in the guest room, and they are a little bit of blackout. You can't see much when you're looking from outside. And the curtains are very, very textured. They are neutral curtains. In between the curtains, we have also introduced the same frame we have in the room, just for that flow, symmetry. We could have as well gone with a different frame, but yeah, we just chose to do this. And I love that we have this picture light above it to reflect on the frame that we have there. But one of the things they requested for in this room is to have a TV. I personally don't subscribe to having TV in the room, but like I said, it's not my house. If I'm styling your home, it has to be very functional to you. And since I have the space, why not? So we decided to introduce the walnut slat panels there, just to add character to the wall after painting the wall. So just to add a little bit of character. The walnut slat panel is not, we didn't intend to have so much. We just had just for that character, like I said, and it has completely transformed that wall to making it look very aesthetically pleasing with a TV on the wall. So yeah, that is it for this room. This room has an ensuite and it has a mini walk-in closet, which you guys are going to see in this video. Like I said, it's quite a big room, sizable, with an ensuite, and I love this for them. I love that when they come in, you can even spend the whole time upstairs without going downstairs. Like if I'm living in this house, I will not go anywhere. You call me, I'll tell you I'm not available. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. And you can reach us on this address on the screen, or check out our description box for how to contact us for 2025 project. I'm going to give you guys the before and the after as usual. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the tour. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay fabulous. Bye.
Stay a little bit longer. I'm sorry, didn't mean to, but I heard you cannot undo it. So please stay. I know that we've been fighting, but can we just hold up? Maybe stay up, try to make things right. I don't know why I did what I did. Somehow I think that I lost my head. Don't know why. Don't know why. I have realized when I'm with you, I wanna do what it takes to make you see that we'll be alright if you just let me show you.